Hey guys, I'm Noah Wilson here from iHollywood TV, and we are here at Dancing with the Stars, Season 27, and we're going to chat with some of your favorite stars, so let's go. Okay, you guys, so it's the most memorable moment of the year. You're graduating high school, going into college.
I mean, just everything beginning. This show, my movie came out, I'm applying to college, getting out of high school. My adult life is beginning. So it was a crazy year.
Yours was jumping into the acting field, going into acting. What words of encouragement would you give to young creators today? Because there's a lot happening on the internet these days.
Yeah, I think we're in a great time because it's a time when people can make movies from their phone. Everyone has access to it, so use it. Use the medium. And also go to classes, learn. Learn from everybody, from your teachers, from your idols, from TV, from anyone you can. Just keep learning.
It was emotional. We've never been able to watch the packages before, so that was different. Sasha did an incredible job at making a dance that told my story, and what better way to tell a story than through dance and art and movement. And it was great. It was a really special night for all of us.
It's definitely one of the most emotional weeks on the show, and we get to see everyone's life stories and get to know each person even more. And that's a challenge and a chance for them, for celebrities to open up and kind of be a little raw and open to everyone. And it's not an easy thing to do, when millions of people watching you and you're telling your story, you're crying and you're kind of digging deep inside, and then after that package you have to that second come out and dance. It's really tough, so it's an amazing week. I love this week.
Okay, so your most memorable moment, it literally I was getting emotional watching it. I'm like, little Noah was getting emotional. So, to deal with that when you were a young kid, it just makes me think there's probably a bunch of other kids that are going through the same thing that, you went through.
It's crazy. There's this girl that came to me after the show, and she was like, hi, and she was like, I just wanted to let you know that I lost my mother to stage 4 cancer on Mother's Day as well. And we just stared at each other and we were like, what? It was so powerful to know that I was able to connect with a person just from my own experiences.
It takes a lot of nerve to get out there on the dance floor and dance.
No idea. You have no idea.
Yeah, I get very nervous before we go out there. But she's really helping me out. And I thought tonight I felt the best, and I thought it was the best performance. It's a lot of work, and I think it's really just being able to feel comfortable when you're out there.
That's the thing is this dance is a whole new language for Joe. It's literally learning how to speak a new language. And so I think that's the hardest part is trying to be confident in it and owning it. But I think he really displayed that tonight. So
if you want to be Tinashe's friend, get her breakfast tea.
Or fries.
Breakfast tea and fries.
Perfect.
Now, talking about breakfast, what's y'all's favorite breakfast? We want to know.
I like a good hash brown because it's similar to a fry.
Yeah, and she wants anything that's a French fry. I want a waffle, but bad for you waffle. Lots of syrup, whipped cream. You know what I'm talking about? And butter on it.
I don't like waffles.
Stop it.
The most exciting thing for me is that this show is going to be over, but Juniors is still going to continue, you know what I mean? For another couple of weeks. So
more dance!
Yeah, more dance.
What's one thing so far that you've loved most about rehearsals?
Well, first, you do not know what's going to happen in this dance. That's right. It's unexpected. And then you learn the dance, you practice, and you just goof around. That's what I do in rehearsals.
Rehearsals are so much fun because you get to learn the new dances, the new styles. You work really hard, and that hard work pays off on the floor. So.
Yeah, it's funny because it's when we rehearse, it's different from me than others because I was filming Blackish at the same time. So there was times where I wasn't able to go to the studio at all, and I had to learn my dances through FaceTime and stuff like that. So it was tough, but we got through it. We all got through it, and it was really fun. Yeah.
It was really cool to meet, new people, and just, it's a whole different, thing. And it's just, really cool going into the studio, just learning different routines.
What is something all three of you love most about dance? We'll start with you.
I just like expressing myself and just having fun.
Yeah, I would say having fun and kind of adding my own thing to it and just showing people what I can do. So.
To me, dance is the most very emotional thing, and I'm from Russia. You know, I don't get emotional very easily. I don't cry, but these guys made me get so emotional and I cry like
At least 7 times.
Come on.
And they're not just subtle cries, they're like bawling his eyes.
I did cry, and stop, I'm gonna cry now.
I know you from Fuller House, so I was super stoked to meet you tonight. So, what is some memorable moment from Fuller House? Since speaking about memorable moments.
Well, I think the episode where we were honoring Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz was my favorite. Because, you know, Kimmy and Fernando are so Lucy and Ricky. And it was magic, you know. They created sitcom, we're doing a sitcom. So I love that episode very much.
You said Harry Potter changed your life, you know, joining the film. So what's been a memorable moment from, you know, working on set of Harry Potter?
Oh, there's so many. I mean, God, it's hard to pick. But I always remember the moment that I met J.K. Rowling for the first time, and nobody told me she was coming to set, and I was in the makeup room, and it was all very overwhelming, just working there. And then she walked in, and I just didn't recognize her at first, because even though I was obsessed with her, because she just was like a pretty blonde lady, and she seemed too small to have created this massive world. So I was like, it took me a minute, and then I freaked out, and it was awesome.
You know, I'm so proud of you. You've done so well.
You're so good together.
Thanks.
Just dancing your little hearts out.
I know. And we're really excited for next week.
Yeah, next week's
Trio
fun.
week.
Trio
Yes.
week with Maddie Ziegler.
Yeah, we got Maddie Ziegler. Really excited.
She's amazing. See you guys next week. Vote for us, please.
Please. I don't want to be in the bottom again. We don't want to be in the bottom again.
Well, you guys, we heard from some of your favorite stars here on Dancing with the Stars Season 27. I'm gonna go shimmy and dance. I'll see you next time on iHollywood TV. Bye. Yeah.